This episode was sponsored by Slate Black Industries. For grips and accessories, visit slateBlackIndustries.com.
The 03A4. Joshua, if I ever had to climb a bell tower to defend a location, I wouldn't mind a little bit of company. A 30 cal and 1,000 rounds of ammunition. I do hope that I shoot a little bit better than Barry Pepper in World War II in Saving Private Ryan. So the 03A4, it's a rifle that I've hotly anticipated to get to shoot myself. A legend in its own might. But really at the core of it, it's a 1903 with the sights, 03A3 with the sights removed, and an optic pinned on, and not a very great optic at that. It's 2.5 by Weaver for this one, so it's not the original, but it's a good stand-in for the original 2.5X. It's actually better than the original 2.5X. But we have a couple different types of ammunition. I am quite proud to present. First, we'll start with some reloads. I've got some real M2 ball, vintage 1954. And then I have some real M72 match. And a surprise at the very end for the viewers. All right, so I will say the 03 action is a very pleasant action to run. That's 5. How did I do?
It's a good-looking group, dude. What's your expectation with this?
2 inches, maybe?
I think you're under 2.
Nice.
Do you want to just shoot another 4 and make it an even 9-shot group here?
Sure, yeah, okay. How'd I do?
Quite good.
Wow, okay.
Pretty sure that's all under 2. Pretty sure. I'm just measuring it off of the reticle, but it looks like it's under 2.
So this is genuine Lake City M2 ball, Lake City vintage of 1954.
All right, let's try it.
Smell it. You can smell the post-war optimism in them. I am wearing a Rock Army Korean military top from around this era, so very appropriate.
Oh my.
Not great?
Not great.
Okay, so min 27.14, that last round was a minimum. Max 27.35, average 27.25. So it's actually pretty decent as far as the velocity spread. This is a vintage of 1962. Special thanks to our friend Justin and his late father, Carl. Justin is working as a welder, working towards being a welder, and had some of his dad's old ammo, and he sent it over for us to check out. This is actually really interesting. I have never shot M72 matched loads before, but this is a CMP classic load. I will say it's interesting when you look at the load here because it is very similar on the performance, it looks like, just on paper, compared to the M118LR. Is it close?
Yeah, it's in the outer ring on the left side.
Okay. We're at actually pretty close, 26.34. 2580. Was that low?
Yeah. That was a mil below the last
Ooh.
shot. Oh,
2600. This is really bad on the extreme spread. $25.91. Okay. How do we do?
you were shooting at the third one, right? The whole time?
Yes.
Well, the first shot was dramatically different than everything else after it.
2603.
So all of that was in the fourth target, with the
Okay.
exception of one round, which was in the third target, which was your first shot.
So interesting. That first shot was exceedingly hot compared to the rest.
I mean, 40 feet per second. That's
I
not.
guess not exceedingly hot, but yeah, it was hotter than the rest, but it shouldn't have done that.
No.
All right, Josh, so you ready for the mystery cartridge that I bought
I'm
for
ready.
everyone
What
to
grainage
enjoy?
weight am I entering?
150.
150.
Yes, 150.
Okay.
So we've shot target hand loads, my target hand loads. We've shot M2 ball, classic. We've shot M72 match, classic. And then another classic for 30-06, my friend. Anyone who's hunted whitetail in North America.
Core lock.
The deadliest mushrooms in the wood. So let's see how deadly these mushrooms are.
Okay.
Was it even on?
Yeah.
That was not a great noise.
It was because these are running 2930.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
2942. All right, so I can already off the bat tell you, do not shoot these things through your M1 Garand.
Load up 4 more and proceed.
Oh, that good, huh?
Yes.
Really? The deadliest mushrooms in the woods?
They're very deadly right now.
Okay.
Ah.
All right, so
Those
which one?
last two, it opened,
Yeah.
but it's still, the center cluster is still really tight. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it opened, but the core cluster is very tight.
I mean, that's within 30 feet per second.
That's
max.
really, really surprising. I mean, maybe it's not surprising, but the group was, until that 1 or 2 shots that opened it, it was better than your hand load group.
That's impressive. Josh, I think that I'm confident in. So the overall though, the hand loads were better. So it's actually you've seen me shoot quite a few CNR rifles.
Mm-hmm.
This one seems to be doing okay. Like
Yes. Yeah, this is quite good.
I'm excited to see how it does on the practical accuracy course.
Nice. Let's go.
Yep. Think up a few prayers, my man.
716 is Steel 96, 4 Vic, 8 packs, Redcon 1, green to green. How copy, over?
Steel 96, this is 716, roger, over. 16, Steel 91, 1 pack, green, green, over. This is 716, roger, over.
16, Steel 92, 1 Victor, 2 packs, Redcon 1, over.
716 is Steel 96, 4 Vic, 8 packs, Redcon 1, green to green. How copy, over?
Steel 96, this is 716, roger, over. 16, Steel 91, 1 pack,